JCole, did you tell Dr. Dre about Kendrick?
Who told you that? Who gave you that piece of information?
Well, you're JCole. We have to know.
That's never. Hey, Eve. Yeah, Eve is here, ladies and gentlemen. He's been requesting your presence all night. He just asked the craziest question, which yes, the answer is yes, I did. I'm not gonna say I was the first to tell him. There was a what's my man name that used to work for Dre, light skinned dude. Manny. Yeah. When I brought him up to Dre, I was like, yo, you know what you got? I went in there to like work on detox or whatever. You know how Dre do. It's like if you're a young rapper and he rock with you, he want to bring you through and like have you test the water. So yeah, I was like, yo, you gotta sign this kid from Compton. Boom, boom. Kendrick, boom, boom. And then Manny was like, oh yeah, that's the kid I was telling you about. Boom, boom, boom. So I have no clue. You know what I mean? Because that's never. You know what I mean? I've never heard anybody say that type of shit. But yeah. Shout out to Dr. Dre. He made the right decision.
Did you want to sign Kendrick?
100%. I don't know what I would have signed him to. You know what I mean? We ain't have our business intact, but that's how much I rock with him. You know what I mean? At that time, I met him, and instantly was like, man, you know, I was highly impressed and was like, damn, you know, that would have been the first artist in my mind. But come to find out, you know, he had bigger shit going on. So yeah, that's a very deep question. To breathe air?
Do you have any breathing tips?
Like meditation. I thought it was just some philosophical type of question.
Like for singing, for rapping.
Oh, you know what I think it comes from? And this is a tip to, you know, anybody that's aspiring musician, rapper specifically, if you take the craft serious, you know what I mean? And I think when you're spending your childhood in your teenage years, listening to music, rap along. When you rap along with your favorite rapper, you know, your favorite rapper right now might be who's popping. Who do you really want to interview right now? Who are you waiting on other than this one right here? Who is somebody you really waiting on from the young generation? Well, let's just say it's like Lil Baby, right? And you're a big Lil Baby fan. You want to be a rapper. You have to rap with him when you're listening. Don't just listen. Rap with him. And that's what happened with me in Breath Control and you know, top tier breath control and ability to, you know, use these lungs. It came from rapping along with all my favorite rappers, from Pac to Jay to Nas to Outkast, you know what I mean, to everybody. That's where it came from. Eminem, you know what I mean, like came from that. That's how the breath control, I would think, got good.
I would love to talk to Lil Baby.
You would love to talk to Lil Baby? You want me to set this up?
I would love it. I would love you to Pharrell the situation.
We'll try to Pharrell the situation for sure.
And speaking of the new generation, Drewski, you took him on tour.
I took Drewski on tour. It was legendary.
And he had a DJ too? Like he had a DJ?
Killed it. Drewski is incredibly talented, natural, hella funny. His skits are top tier, you know what I mean? He actually asked me, he was like, yo, is it cool if I come on tour? And I was already a fan of him, like, hell yeah, let's do it. And he killed that shit every night. That shit was rocking when Drewski was on stage.
Well, thanks so much for the time. I really appreciate it. And the kind words. And also, why should people care about JCole? Why should people care?
They don't have to care about me. They should. I'm not gonna say they should. If you do, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? If you like the music, that's what matters. But you know, I live a real life outside of this. You know what I mean? I do real things in real life. You don't have to care. And it's not that, none of this is that serious, me or otherwise. You don't have to care about me. But you know what I mean? If you do like what I put out and you support it, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Y'all changed my life through rocking with the music. So thank you very much. But nobody should care. You know what I mean? It's not that serious. But you know, y'all should care about Nardwuar. You're doing important things for the culture and for the documentation of this history. And there's a video of him talking to Kurt Cobain, just sitting on the floor and shit. I don't know, you know, what type of substances were being passed around in that backstage, but it looked really fun, you know what I mean? And it's legendary. What year would you say that was?
1994, January 4th, 1994.
You remember the date. You see the encyclopedia of information that's in this man's mind? Very important. Thank you, sir.
Well, thanks for the kind words, JCole. Keep on washing your hands in a free world and do.
do. I like that tone better. Do.